The LLC IRA. What is it? Retirement accounts are all held by administrators, regardless if they are 401ks, IRAs, TSPs, or 403bs. What occurs in most retirement accounts is the administrator buys, sells, and holds assets within the retirement account. Many of the administrators give clients certain asset options within whatever plans they have, but the transactions all occur and are held with the administrator. The LLC IRA also has an administrator, but what the retirement account buys is only one asset, an LLC, and that asset acts as a holding firm for whatever assets the client intends on buying, selling, or holding. So, the LLC is owned by your retirement account, and the client manages the LLC, giving them complete control over its transactions and assets. This appeals to many clients not only for the flexibility on what you can buy within the IRA, but for the total control it gives the client over the IRA. How it works. Depending on if you are transferring over an existing retirement account or starting a new retirement account, the funds must make their way to the LLC IRA's administrator. If the client is transferring or rolling over an existing account, they can transfer over as much or as little of it as they'd like, as long as it's in liquidity. The administrator of the current account would send the funds to the new administrator, which would be the LLC IRA's administrator moving forward. From there, the new administrator would set up your new account, and then move the funds to the LLC once it's formed and fully functional. Once the funds reach the LLC, the process is complete, and the client takes control of the LLC. If the client is not transferring or rolling over an existing account, but instead starting a new retirement account, they would simply fund the new administrator directly with an annual contribution. After the contribution arrives, the remainder of the process is identical. What Perpetual Assets does. Although we've tried to simplify explaining the LLC IRA, getting one structured consists of numerous moving parts, compliance, and regulation. We start by setting up your account with the new administrator. Once this is complete, we begin the process of funding the account by getting your new administrator communicating with your current administrator. Once funds arrive, we then begin the formation of the LLC. We register with both the federal and state governments and prepare all the special documentation that shall be required by both administrator and the LLC's bank. Existing LLCs cannot be used, nor is this your standard practice LLC. It is specifically structured and registered to be an LLC IRA. Once the LLC is fully formed and compliant, and we have confirmed the LLC's bank account has been acquired, we then move the funds from the administrator into the LLC's bank account. Once the funds arrive at the LLC's bank account, the keys are handed over to the client and they begin to invest in whichever assets they intended on.